it's literally your fault. If you're a man and you're not where you want to be right now in life, it's literally your fault. Now, obviously, there are rare circumstances where like things happen to you that you just can't control. I ain't talking about that though. Once you stop playing the victim and owning that mindset that everything that is wrong in your life is your fault, you'll start to see, like, at first it'll start slowly, like you'll be like, oh damn, you'll start beating yourself up, this is my fault, it's my fault, right? Once you make that mindset shift and you do what it takes to maintain it in a healthy manner instead of beating yourself up, then you can learn how to, one, have that mental fortitude of resilience and getting back up after, accepting your L. But also, like, once you accept that everything is your fault, after so many times of telling yourself that, your ass is going to want to change that, right? You're going to want to actually do the work to get to where you want to be. But that won't come if you continuously play victim and nothing is your fault. If you're perfect and everything else around you is wrong, you're the only good thing, like, that's not all right. You have to look inwards and realize that there is so much about you. No matter how much smoke you have blown up your ass, there's things about you that can be better. It's okay to improve. It's okay to admit that you're not always right. Once you realize that you have a journey to make of self-improvement, realizing that the reason you have to make that journey is because of the shitty decisions you made in the past, not beating yourself down, but instead finding that vigor and that relentlessness inside of you to pursue that change, pursue that growth, to hop on that train that you were so scared to hop on before, So, I don't know. This is just my nightly stroll. I think I want to start taking y'all on these more often, just kind of reflecting on my day or life, and just my thoughts, kind of. Hell, Mike. Hell, clip. Anyways, this is just my nightly stroll. It's just a stroll, bro. It's just a rant. Everything I said could apply to you, or nothing at all could apply to you. After all, I'm just some guy on the internet making a video about how shitty my life is and the things I've learned from it. You could be leagues ahead of me, but I'm sharing my perspective. I know a lot of people have a lot to say about these kinds of things. Even the people who witnessed my journey, or who were there to at the beginning of it, or who fell victim to it even, because like I said, I've been doing the same things over and over again. You have to realize, like, at a certain point, if you want to change, you have to do something different. So yes, I did make a lot of sacrifices. I did leave a lot of relationships behind to find my own self in my own way. I'm still open-minded, but I really just had to find my own flow. And this is after 20 some odd years of being a chronic people pleaser. So it wasn't personal that I did what I did, but it was necessary. I do hate it sometimes. I do regret, but others, I still think I did made the right choice more often than not. Had I made the proper decisions back, in my earlier years, I wouldn't be making this video right now. It's kind of necessary. Anyways, that was my rant. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.